Today, you join us at something truly special here in Cranfield.
But before we say anything more, let's give you a little taste of what's to come.
Excited?
And I'm going to be showing you around the amazing equestrian facilities this property has to offer. But before that, Dom's going to show you around the 3 homes that come with it.
Thanks, Mia. Looking forward to catching up with you later, but first, let me show you around the first home. So the original property is called High Ridge and it dates back to 1903, meaning you've got a really pretty approach as you're coming in from the road. Now the home has been heavily extended to the rear, creating this super modern, open plan kitchen, living and dining space, which is separated by a log burner right down the middle. This home has got 3 double bedrooms, as well as there being an additional reception room in the original part of the home with some beautiful parquet flooring. If you are looking for a multi-generational home, this would be ideal for older parents as it is single story. The home next door is called the Wing and it is a more traditional house being set over 2 floors, making it ideal for a younger family. There's a more traditional eat-in country kitchen, as well as there being a large living room and second reception room downstairs. All 3 bedrooms are on the first floor and there's even a balcony coming off the master bedroom. Now these 2 homes are connected by one of the original corridors, which also means that if you don't need multi-generational living, it'd be pretty straightforward to combine them into one home, which would be just over 4,300 square foot. Now if you were to do that, you would be super tempted to change this room back into its original purpose, which was an indoor pool house. Underneath the suspended floor, the swimming pool remains, meaning that it would be cheap to turn this back into the perfect entertaining space. Quite simply, you and your guests are never going to get bored of the incredible views you have over the 4 acres of land that come with this home. You've got far-reaching views into the distance over Ampthill Ridge, as well as seeing sight of the legendary Cardington Hangars. For that reason, if you do find it hard to get rid of your guests, you have got a further 3-bedroom detached annex with kitchen and living room, which brings in another 800 square foot of living space. This means in total, you've got 5,100 square foot of accommodation between all 3 properties. Now, I think if you were going to turn this into a pool house, to me, this would be a superb area for changing rooms, maybe even a sauna and a spa. However, if you do have more traditional equestrian needs, this would make a brilliant groom's house. So let's join Mia and she can tell you why.
One of my favourite features about the property is the menage. Now this is 30 by 50 metres, so we're going great for all disciplines, and the current owners have installed a flexi ride surface on top. Now what this means is it won't freeze any time of the year. So behind the school you have a track which has been built to lead down to the grazing land. Now this is on a hill, so again it's great for keeping the rain off and good for all year turnout as well. This property comes with an American style barn and there's space out the front big enough for a horse lorry as well. Inside the barn though, there's 4 stables which are built by Cheval Liberty, and these are really decent sizes. They're 3 by 5 metres, so again, much bigger than a standard stable. Inside the barn, you also have your own tack room, which will be big enough for all your horsey needs. With High Ridge, there's access to bridle paths just on your doorstep. In combination with it being finished to a really, really high standard, it will make it someone's perfect equestrian home.
So that is High Ridge, 5,100 square foot of accommodation set over 3 properties and on 4 acres worth of land with superb equestrian facilities.
So if you'd like any more information about the property or you'd like to see it in person, please feel free to get in touch and we'll be delighted to help.
As always, thank you for watching and take care.